Hey guys, happy Friday, happy New Year. Hope everyone had a great holiday celebration. I'm coming to you from my car today because I've been out showing houses all morning and just stopping in between appointments to get my FAQ Friday video out to you. So it's a new year, but the same concept, answering 3 questions every Friday that I'm commonly asked about real estate. So it can be anything from buying, selling, renting, investing, just anything that I'm commonly asked. I'm here to provide value to you before you get into the process. So today we're going to talk a little bit about appraisals, which leads me to my first question, which is number 1, which is what is an appraisal? So when you purchase a home, if you're getting a mortgage or a loan for purchasing the home, your lender, the bank, will send out an appraiser to value the property. So the goal is for the value of the appraisal to come in at or above what you're purchasing the property for. And this is just because if the bank is going to lend hundreds of thousands of dollars to you as the buyer for purchasing the property, they want to make sure that what you're purchasing the property for is justified. So you'll get a report. They use comparables. They'll assess, the qualities of the home, the square footage, all that jazz. And then, hopefully the value comes back at or above what you're purchasing the property for. So question number 2. What if the value of the property comes in less than what you're purchasing the property for? So this is another hurdle that you face when you purchase a home. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. And if it does, essentially what it means is that the lender will not lend money based on the current purchase price of you purchasing the home. Now there are a myriad of things that you can do. You can appeal. And you wouldn't be appealing. It would be, your agent who would, put together paperwork to appeal for you. But the easiest solution for you as a buyer, and, only what I'm really going to get into in this FAQ Friday, because I'm speaking to you as a potential buyer instead of a seller, is you want to negotiate and ask the seller to decrease the sales price to the value of the appraisal. Now, sometimes it can be like $1,000, sometimes it can be tens of thousands of dollars. So whether that's going to happen or not will really depend on the seller and how the negotiations go. But that's the easiest solution for you as a buyer. I'll get into this on another episode for other solutions when an appraisal comes in low, but as a buyer, that's probably the most favorable and easiest solution for you. So question number 3, what are lender required repairs? That's a tongue twister. So when your realtor puts together a contract, they can put in something where it makes the seller pay up to a certain amount of lender required repairs. And lender required repairs are found during your appraisal. So they're usually safety related, so such as like missing outlet covers, missing smoke detectors, missing handrails, stuff that are like more safety related rather than just defects within the home. And so that means that the loan won't be satisfied or it won't be approved until those repairs are completed by, either the seller or, a contractor of your choice. So when we're talking about lender required repairs, when I work with my clients, I usually put in the contract that a seller is required to take care of any lender required repairs up to $500. And then, so that means if there's any like smaller items that come up in the appraisal that are lender required repairs, then the seller would by contract be required to take care of those. Usually that is put in the contract, just something to pay attention to when you're reviewing a contract before submitting your offer. So that is all for today. I hope this was informational. If you have any other questions, whether it be about appraisals, what I just went over, or just real estate in general, feel free to shoot me a message, reach out. If you're planning to make a move this year, I would love to be a resource and help to you. And I hope you guys have a great January. Good luck with your resolutions.